Hi guys, so sorry for the interruption. I My power actually went off, so it's back on now. So like as I was saying, I said um I don't even know where I stopped. Okay, I was actually looking at SUI and I don't know if I should start with that. So now I said I dropped I dropped signals yesterday and it went to hold on. So it went to it was going in profit before reversing. So now let me share my screen for you guys. So as I was saying, so I was actually analyzing this. So I said yesterday this was yesterday's signal. So it came to our other block, then like was moving in profit, gave us over 1 hour, was moving in profit, then reversed. So when the market was here, so I told them in my telegram group to break even and take partials. So anybody that break even and took partials will actually still be in profit. So let me show you guys where I told them to break even and take partials. So so as you guys can see, so on my telegram group you can see it right here. So you can see I told them to break even and secure partial. So this was the this was the analysis yesterday I dropped on the telegram group, and it was moving in profit, then boom, 1 hour secure, then break even and secure partial. So anybody that break even and secure partials is going to be in profit. So back to trading view, and I also dropped SUI. Also dropped SUI signal yesterday. So let's check SUI. So this was the trade I actually dropped for SUI yesterday, and I told them to, like, you can, as you guys can see, the trade actually came close to our other block right here, then came down. So I told them to cancel the order, and then it went up, tapped us, and then stop us out, clear this liquidity before going back down. So that was it. But we didn't take this trade yesterday because I told them to cancel it. So we were still in profit yesterday. So let's see and check if you can actually find any opportunity today to trade from. So let's see if you can find opportunity to trade from today. So let's check BTC. So this is BTC. So let's see what we've got on BTC. So let's go to the higher time frame. So now on the higher time frame, you can see BTC is bullish, and BTC is actually coming down, actually giving us that pullback. So let's go to the 2 hours time frame, as you can see. So let's go to the 30 minutes. So BTC is like it's bearish. So let's see, like looking at it from this block structure, and then coming down. So let's go to the 15 minutes. So let's see if we can like have like trade this morning. Let's see if we can get something out of this. So now we have our break of structure, and then this. But this is a good trade, but not really a good trade. Had it been this week, right here, had it been this week swept this high or somewhere here, then we can actually take the trade. But we can still take this. But we're still going to find more opportunity to trade from. So we have another break here. Okay, let me mark it out from here. We have another break here. So we have a break of structure right here. So let's see. So now I'm marking this as our liquidity, but this is not a high probability setup. But BTC is actually have our fair value gap there. I actually came to live stream a little bit late this morning because I went to the gym and I took a lot of time there before getting back home. So we're actually looking at BTC to come down to this point, but I don't think this point is going to hold BTC back up. So BTC is actually going to come down to probably this level or this. So BTC is going to come down to this level here. So I'm looking at BTC to come down to this level. I don't think this level is going to hold BTC to go back up. So we're looking to short from here to this level. So now um, we're going to put our stop loss a little bit above this week. This week to be on a safer side. To be on the safer side. So we put our stop loss a little bit above it. Then our take profit will be this last low. So let's see what we got. Let's see how this trade plays out. So now I think we are good to go. So let's check other pairs. Let's check other pairs. Let's check other pairs. Let's check other pairs. So this is Dodge USDT. So on Dodge, let's go to the higher time frame. On this, because I'm really not seeing any opportunity. As you can see from here, market is consolidating. No clear move. So I'm going to just pass. So looking at it, okay, let me go back to the other time frame. I'm going to pass. There's no opportunity on Dodge. So this is Solana. So I think I made this analysis. Okay, yes, I can remember. So I was looking at Solana to go to this level of resistance before coming down, but now we can see Solana is actually coming right down. So this setup is actually still valid. So let's go to the lower time frame. So on Solana, I don't really think this setup is still valid because this week actually swept this. But let's see what we've got. And this is looking like, let me go back to the higher time frame. So I think I'm still going to pass on Solana because to me, I'm going to wait for this setup. So we're going to have to wait for this setup. If Solana can break this level here, this level of support here, then this setup is okay. But I don't think Solana, like I'm actually looking at Solana to at least go to this level of resistance. I'm aiming for this level of resistance to short. Do you understand? So that's it. So let's go to Ethereum. So on Ethereum, this is the 2 hour time frame. So on the 2 hours time frame, we have a break of structure, and now we're having a pullback. We're having pullback down. The stock market is coming down, but on the higher time frame, it is bullish. Market is bullish on the higher time frame. So we're going to see if we can find opportunity from the pullback. So now let's go to the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, so I think we are going to have our trade from this level. So I don't think so. I don't have our trade from this level of resistance. Then because we have a break here, we have a break of structure here. Then we have market actually swept this high. So we have a liquidity sweep here. We have a liquidity sweep here, and let me go to the 30 minutes too. So we have a fair value gap at this point. You understand? So we have a fair value gap. So set up. So now I'm going to mark this as our liquidity. Mark this out as our liquidity. Sell from this point. So our stop loss is going to be. I don't want us to have a big stop loss. But our stop loss is supposed to be a little bit above this week right here. So let's see. Let me put my stop loss here. Now we have not even up to 1 hour. So I think we're going to be having, so our take profit should be here. So we've got 2 RR, two risk to reward. I think that's actually fair. But we could actually take our entry from this point, but a good it is not a good zone to sell from. We could take our entry from this point because we have a fair value gap right here. Then we have our liquidity also. Yeah, we have our liquidity here. We have our liquidity here, and then we have a minor, or should I say, a break of structure here. We have a break of structure here. So, but this this zone is actually for me, I won't say we should take ourselves from it. We shouldn't take ourselves from it. We should just be, should buy from this point. We should just buy from that, and we should just sell from that point. From that point is on the safer side of that level. We are not really chasing much in market. We are actually building consistency and not much. There's still like another day to trade. There's still a lot of opportunity in the market, so we are not rushing things and we are not forcing trades. So let's just have patience to this point. Then we are good. So let me map out our I. So that's it. I'll stop us a little bit above this, and then so now we have two setups. This is a very very good setup. Ethereum is a high probability setup, and then you have BTC. You have BTC. You know what? We could this BTC is actually not really a high probability setup, but we could actually take ourselves from this point also on BTC, but I'm looking to take ourselves from this point. So you just, you know the drill. You manage your risk. So now we have two setups. Two setups. I think we have actually met our setup limits for a day. So let me just cancel this. So we met our setup limits for a day just to take two setup and get the forecast of the market. So so on SUI, let me go to the higher time frame. So like I said yesterday on SUI, as you can see my analysis on SUI, I was like, this is a break of structural fair value gap liquidity, and I told you guys market is reacting from this level of resistance. You can see market came here, went down and went back up. So I went to the lower time frame to give you guys signal from this point as you can see, we have the liquidity seal break. Then so market is reacting from this level. You can see market give us a double tap at this level of resistance, then came down. So I think we have actually met our setup limits, just two setups. So we are not looking for much. So I think we are good without this setup. We are going to be back here tomorrow. Back here tomorrow. I'm actually seeing a lot of opportunities, but we had two setups already. I don't want to go over what we had on ground or what we have on ground. So can see break, then blah blah blah. So now that one break, then you can react it from this level. Then we are going to short to this point. This may possible another break of is possibility we have another break of structure. Now the market tracking. So these are my watch list. You understand? I don't really trade over these pairs I actually put here. So I just check my watch list and see if I have opportunities here. I just do trade other pairs sometimes. Sometimes. So I think we are done for today. So we have two setups, Ethereum and BTC. So I'm looking at Ethereum to at least come down. to this level, at least this level here, or this. So we are looking at Ethereum to at least come down to this level, or this level right here. So now we are looking to short the pullback we have on Ethereum. So this is the high probability sector, but regardless, we are still going to manage our risk because there's actually no we are not the one controlling the market. The market move like the way it wants to move. So, but it's a high probability setup for me. So now we are going to take this trade then BTC, and I'm going to drop these two signals on my Telegram group. So hopefully this BTC trigger us this morning. So this is to 11. So hopefully we up on this trade this morning. But this Ethereum, um, I don't think it's going to trigger today. Probably tomorrow. But I'm going to come back here tomorrow and see how it goes. So that's all for today, guys. So that's it for today. We're going to come back tomorrow and we're going to check our trades, and I think we are all good. We are all good. So today is Wednesday and we still have Thursday and Friday. I don't trade weekends. I don't trade weekends. So guys, see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to come right here to do my life analysis for you guys, and then we'll see if the trades we actually analyze today play out well. We hope. Hopefully it is going to play out well. So guys, make sure you like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to come back here tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.